Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Chelsea FIFA 23 career mode. Thanks to all of you that hit the subscribe button after the reminder of the last video. There was loads of you that thought you were subscribed and you weren't, so I appreciate that. We're not going to go invincible, which has really annoyed me actually. We lost to Everton, shock of all teams, who we always lose against Everton. But we've got Carabao Cup action to kick today's episode off, so we will play a lot of the kids. It's exciting to play them and get a chance to look at their talents and help with their development. But I do want to get through. We've got Middlesbrough, so it's not going to be the easiest of games. And then also coming up in this episode, we have a trip to Villa Park, cracking ground, love it, before taking on Marseille. And that is a key game because another win would almost secure qualification through to the knockout stages, which is something I want to wrap up sooner rather than later, obviously, because we've still got to travel to Rome. That's not going to be easy. And there's your team. Somebody suggested a 4-2-2-2 formation to liven things up a little bit. Said it's very creative. It creates space. We're going to do that. Lots of players playing out of position. Should really adjust them. We'll do that before kickoff, guys. But Martins, Broja, Borges and Hutchinson. How youthful or shite is that front four? But we'll see what they can do against a five-man defensive Middlesbrough. We've got Loftus-Cheek and Carney Chukwuemeka in midfield. Cucurella, Colwill, Chalobah, Lamptey and Kepa. So yeah, probably more rotated than I would like. Strong bench though, just in case we need them. Running Carney in there. Oh, look at Captain Rubes. Captain Rubes! Captain Rubes! Oh, you spawny Middlesbrough pigs. Bruno Borges. Oh, unlucky. What a goal that would have been from Captain Rubes, by the way. Rattled the crossbar. Defended to be done. Chalobah, last time he played, was absolutely excellent. But he's got defensive work to do here, and he does it well. He's good. I like Trev. Corner. Whipped in, goes deep, not really dealt with. Not really dealt with. Oh, off the line, Tariq Lamptey. That was a banging piece of defending. Kepa makes the save this time. That was, makes the save, makes the catch, you know what I mean. Brilliant though from Lamptey. It's as good as a goal at the other end, that. Here's Borges, finds Loftus-Cheek. Broja making a run into space. Instead we go to Martins, back to Ruben. You like the feel of this formation, you know. Oh, I was just clipping that back through to Borges. He'd have scored. He'd have definitely scored. We'll call it 1-0. No. We have some more defending to do. He's getting back. Amari Hutchinson's going to nick that. He has. Here's Borges. Turn and go. Turn and go. Still going. Still going. He is left-footed, as I say. So we're going to have a pop. Nah, weren't bad. No real options. Probably shouldn't have hit it from there. Could have waited. Oh, Amari Hutchinson, that's quality. Little interception there. Don't... Oh, I was trying to flick it through. Don't estimate the importance of those moments, you know. Middlesbrough could have been launching a counter-attack there. And Hutchinson, good defensive work again. Oh, that's a good ball. Colwill, you've got to get there, son. He has. Levi Colwill, well played. Very highly thought of. I know that. Had a good loan spell, didn't he? Here's Lamptey. Captain Rubes, that's a tackle from behind. I'm going to say, ref. I didn't think it was going to blow for that. If we move this quickly, which we can't, because ref hasn't allowed us to. Here's Rubes. Good play. Murray Hutchinson back to Loftus-Cheek. Inside. Take it quickly, Bruno. Trying to be decisive, and he didn't really know what to do. That was like a pass-come shot, which was nothing. Here's Broja, though. Bruno's in. Bruno's in. Bruno's in! He scores! Flags up. Flags up. I thought he might be offside, but it's good to know he's got that kind of header in his locker. Tariq Lamptey into Bruno Borges. Broja makes a run. That's a good ball to pick him out. Borges onside this time. Cuts it back. Oh, unlucky. Hutchinson. Oh, what is that finish from Martins? How are we not winning? We're playing really well. This formation's good. I like this formation a lot. Got to be much more clinical when we get those opportunities. As Broja looks for Borges. Oh, he didn't even look at the ball, did he? Just hit him on the back of the legs. Oh, Kepa. Good stop. A good header. Right on half-time. That would have been an awkward time to concede. But 0-0 at the break. We're playing well, though. Don't have to stick or twist here. These young'uns. Do you give them a chance to win the game themselves? This is good character building after all. We might. Oh, be heading out of the Carabao Cup. Right, now we make the changes. Stick or twist. We stuck. We lost the bet. Now we've got to do something. 1-0 Borough. Well taken goal, to be honest. Not sure about the defending. Who was at fault here? Everybody. We've just left him. Look. Lamptey tried his best. I actually tried to take him out, and I couldn't. Look at this. Aubameyang, Trossard, Havertz, and Harvey Vale. Throwing on the big guns. Got half Take them back off, I think. Got half an hour left to save our Carabao Cup lives. This would be 2 defeats in the bounce, even though, you know, I'm not that concerned. I don't want to go out. Way too early to go out. Caliber finds Trossard, who's actually been really good for us. Didn't take the opportunity to equalise in the Everton game, though, did he? Missed it. It was a golden opportunity as well. Here's Havertz with one here to get us level. Straight to the keeper. Tight angle, weak foot. Can't really blame him. 20 mins to go. 20 mins. That's all. Not a lot of time, is it, really? 20 mins, isn't it? Empty. Oh, God, don't get caught there. Don't get caught there. I'm trying to play it. Well done. Oh, my God. We're slow. We're sluggish. We're not concentrating. And we're out the Carabao Cup. Oh, it's so annoying. We're so slow. It's like being stuck in quicksand with those boys sometimes. Don't know what Kepa's doing there either. Seem to dive out of the way. But this here, look. My word. It's awful. But Kepa, what are you up to? Go on, Pierre. Sprint then. There we go. Made that look easy, didn't he? Back in it. 8 minutes to go. Not done yet. He looks so calm. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, look. Took the shot quite early as well. Outside of the foot. And the keeper was on that side. Yes, Trev. Trossard. Aubameyang. Havertz is going. Havertz has been found. Trying to turn the wrong way. Here's Trossard. No one in the box. No one. Cuts back. Havertz. Aubameyang. Oh, I was laying that off. We were definitely scoring. Angle's just too tight, I think. Too many bodies in the way. Probably should have shot in hindsight, because now we're not going to have time. I can't believe it. Ah! Shocks all round. Newcastle United 0, Peterborough 1. Birmingham held City to a draw as well. City knocked Chelsea out of this competition in real life. That's why I'm throwing it, really. Anyway, back to the big boy stuff, the more serious stuff. I noticed the goals are drying up a bit at the moment, and the only thing that I can think of which is different to last season is that Aubameyang hasn't played as much. So we're chucking him in. Obviously, he scored against Borough, consolation goal, but Nkunku's been great as well. So he's going to play behind Aubameyang in that sort of centre-forward cam role. Leao on the left, Sterling on the right, Kovac, Fernandes, Chilwell, Vardio, Koulibaly, Reece James, and Mendy against an open-looking Aston Villa team. Here's Leao, early doors. Waiting for things to happen. Here's a chance. Kovacic into Aubameyang. And that's what he does when he's back in the team. That's what's missing. His overall is on the decline. He's getting older. But he's still got it. That's what we're missing. We've taken a very early lead here at Villa Park. Kitted's nice, isn't it? But Leao just patiently waited. We're waiting for a bit of an overlap. It come with Kovac. Into Aubameyang. Touch and bang. Bending to be done. Vardio trying to do it. Oh, he's been skinned a little bit. Ugh, that was a bit ropey. And Chilwell. Got Aubameyang's movement. This is what we're missing. He might get there. He has got there. I've gone for it. Oh, you're all going to hate me. You all hate me, don't you? You really hate me now. I think the 4-3-3 that Villa are playing is almost playing into our hands. When teams are compact, you think of the Evertons, even your Middlesbrough to a degree, we struggle to break them down. But Villa have, obviously being the home side, want to take the initiative here and don't just want to sit back and defend. As Leao, two minds there, whether to cut that back or try and squeeze it in. I went for the latter. It was probably the wrong option. Koulibaly wins it back. Raheem, no, it's terrible, terrible. Wrong ball, terrible thing to do. Although he's got there. Leao, take it quickly. Oh, it's flashed wide. That's a lovely bit of play. And Nkunku, he's normally good for a finish, isn't he? Whack. That is brilliant from Villa. Offside? No. Yes. Late flag. Must have been tight. Must have been really tight. I was scared. See how late that flag. Ooh, it's the right call. Look at his knee. Definitely. Good switch. Reece James sees it. Gutted he's not going to the World Cup. Squad's been announced, by the way. What do you think? No Maddison. Gutted. We were talking about that a couple of episodes ago. I think he should have gone. Considering some of the names that did go, he could have gone. Is Maddison in it? Do you know what? I don't even... I might be chatting utter rubbish. Alba. Oh, that's delightful. Finish! Who's that? Vardio! What are you... Oh, don't worry about it. It's going to be chalked off. But what are you doing up there? Yeah, no Maddison. It was Gallagher that was a surprise inclusion for me. Obviously, as a Chelsea fan, I'm happy that he's going to go and get some World Cup experience, but hasn't been amazing, has he? Hasn't been better than James Maddison. That's for sure. No. 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 Well done. That is a beautiful bit of play from Nkunku. Go on, Raheem. You got the pace. Goal away. What thoughts on Raheem, everybody? Still not sure. I'm becoming more sure every game he plays. Obviously, another player going to the World Cup, which I'm happy with. He's generally really good for England and one of our main threats. But in this series and in real life at the moment, not great form. How about that for a tackle from Koulibaly? How about that for a pass? We could be in here. Yang. Holding the defenders at bay. Got a bit stuck. Villa looking to get level. They've started the second half much brighter than they did in the first. Even though we've only played sort of 20 minutes of it, they look much more threatening. And there's a chance for an equaliser. Mendy bails us out. Defensively, all over the show. Players leaving their positions. Really should have equalised there, Villa. All over the top. Mendy! Ooh, that worried me. I thought he might get his head there. But Mendy makes the claim. Koulibaly's gone, yep, I've had enough for sitting at the back there. We're going on the run. Here's Leao. Aubameyang's made that good run in between the two defenders like he often does. Little bit of pace missing compared to last year. He'd have, you know, ball rolled that and got through the middle, I think. Was a bit isolated there. Maybe shouldn't have cut back. Here's Raheem. Alba, that's a lovely touch to Nkunku. Nkunku looking to roll it in. Shouldn't have done that. Bad decision making again. But 1-0, I'm a little bit worried. Vardio. Oh, brilliant. Perfect. Good signing he's been. Thank you all for suggesting him. He was heavily recommended in the comments. That's a great ball from Nkunku to Leao. I'm trying. What I'm trying to do. Cover. Enzo Fernandez. Finds Raheem Sterling. Into the box. They can't really touch him. I don't know where we're going. Be a bit patient here. There's a man on the edge. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, I've hit it. Ball comes down and it's cleared away. But we're getting into squeaky bum time now for a team with a 1-goal lead. Any mistake and we're throwing points away. More points. Which can't happen. Reece James, that was a vital interception. But we've got men over here on this left-hand side. Aubameyang, inside Nkunku, inside to Sterling. See you later. What was that? What was that? How has he missed? I mean, the ball across wasn't great. I get it. But just pop it in, son. Couple of changes here. That one's fresh legs. That one, just, yeah. Still squeaky bum time. Koulibaly had that away. He has. That's a nice touch. Here's Mason Mount, fresh off the bench. Good play. Just hold it up. That's lovely. Go on in, Christian. Also fresh off the bench. Got the pace on Diego Carlos, have you? Ah, sluggish and slow. I want a little step over, quick roll. Didn't happen. This is where... There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Slow it down. No mistakes. We win the game. And scrappy, not one of our better performances, but sometimes when you don't play well, you've just got to get the result, and that's what looks like is happening today. On a poor performance, he's offside, isn't he? No, he's not. Go on, Reece. Cut it back. Aubameyang, no. Pulisic, no. What? Hey? That'll do. That'll do. Full-time whistle's gone. Not a great performance, but 3 points coming back to London. That's all that matters. So straight into this game at home to Marseille. Then we're going to look at the Premier League table and the Champions League group stage just to see where we're at, because we're getting to the halfway point kind of the Champions League, well, just over after this. I'm trying a new variation of the 4-2-3-1 that we regularly play. One with a wider approach to see if we get more space, and I'm doing it. Sterling's dropped. Reece James going wide on the right-hand side. You guys are saying he's great further up. I'm going to give it a go. Lamptey at right back, Fofana Silva centre back, Chilwell left back. I'm not even putting Kepa in, by the way. He's let us down a few times. He's out at the minute. Not even our cup goalkeeper at this stage. We've got Kovacic and Gallagher in midfield. Mount behind Lukaku. Big Rob. Still on the fence, a lot of you. I know. See what you can do. Rare start for Fofana today. Hasn't had anywhere near the amount of game time that I'm sure he would like. Look at Martins. He's pulled out an ankle breaker. Found Chilwell. Chilwell's had loads of game time. Mount. Oh, I was putting that on to Big Rom immediately. We're going to cross it in. Way, Big Rom. Where you going, son? It's a good header from Fofana. Martins. Cover. Big Rom. Turn. Hit. Saved. Goal. Kovacic. 1-0. 9 minutes in. Right place, right time. Simple finish. Rom should have scored. It doesn't really matter. We've got the lead. That's the important thing. It's good build-up play. This ball from Gallagher was smart. And Rom, weak foot. Okay, good save. That's a good ball in. Rom. Reece James in that more advanced role. He's found Rom. Rom's got to score. He's actually got Diego Martins with him. He squares it. The youngster's opening his account. Good play from Reece. Better play from Rom. And I'm just buzzing for Diego Martins. Look at him. He's going mental. His first Chelsea goal. Hopefully the first of many. He's decent. He's decent. He plays better than his overall. I know I say that a lot, but he just does. And Rom, to be honest, Rom's going for goal there all day long in real life, isn't he? Just wondering if the wide version of the 4-2-3-1 actually suits us a bit more, because you saw how Reece had loads of space. Oh, look at Lamptey as well. Good footwork. You saw how Reece had a lot of space out wide, and he has again. Maybe it's better. Maybe that's why we're struggling. It's a bit congested, the other one. Mount looking for Rom. Rom looking for the top bins. Don't know why. I thought it was offside, to be honest. Gallagher. Ooh, showing off now. Reece. Big Rom. Where are you going? Oh, back to Reece. There it is. Oh, it's gone over. I was like, we're going to score a chip. We didn't. Go on, Reece. Into Rom. Where's Mason going? Into that position there. He's laid it off. Cover. Not Martins again. Not another one for Diego Martins. We are running riot here against Marseille. I like this formation a lot. Not changed much. Just a bit more space. A bit less on top of each other on the edge of the box. More options. Rom to Mount. Mount to Kovacic. Great vision. And this finish. Tidy. Can the youngster get a hat-trick? What a day that would be for him. Just one of many youngsters we've got at the club as well, by the way. We'll get some more on after this because I feel like the game's in the bag already. We're only 35 minutes in. Probably not the case. And one Marseille goal changes the whole dynamic, but you don't let a 3-goal lead slip at home, do you, lads? Mace, love it. Gallagher. Oh, Kovacic, you moron. I actually love you, don't worry. I'll take that back. I'm so sorry. Clean sheet needed, though. Oh, Fofana, what are you doing? Fofana switches off. I was changing player. It was like 3-1. Now they're back in it, to be fair, before half-time. Don't need that. Look at Fofana. Static, like a statue. And Thiago Silva trying to get across. Got a track to it. Well, that's terrible from the goalkeeper. He's on a hat-trick. Diego Martins. Is this it? No. I didn't know whether to go right foot or left foot. I was like dragging it across me. That was annoying. Reece James into Kovacic. Kovacic out to the hero of this game. Martins on to Lukaku. Into Mace. Touch. Finish. Easy as you like. Calm as you like. 3 points in the bag. Get the ball though. We want 5. We want 5. That was a lovely play all round, wasn't it? Good move. Made it look simple. That doesn't even look like Mason Mount, to be fair. An assist for Lukaku. He's done well there. But look at this little calm rolled finish. That's how you do it. With the game in the bag, we'll give Kovacic a well-deserved rest. Trossard on. He goes to Cam. Mount drops back. But again, the formation. I was talking about this, even though we struggled a bit against Villa. It's the Marseille formation. They're so open. So easy to create opportunities and play in between the lines. Oh my God, Trossard. Please get an assist for that. Oh, Rom. You denied him what would have been an unbelievable assist. That is outrageous. Good play. Good play. Credit where credit's due. Deal with that for Fofana, and he has done. Big Rom. Wants another assist. Playing for the wrong team now. That was well read, wasn't it? Thiago Silva. Now we're away. Go on, Mace. Rom, you should be in. Should be making runs. Martin's hungry. He wants the hat-trick. Rom's there. Oh, that is such a terrible pass. I love a good midweek European performance like this. Sets the tone, doesn't it? Martins. Found Reece James. Trossard's in the middle. This is a great move. Lacked composure. No, no, no. Mendy. Good save. Corner to Marseille. Headed away. Diego Martins. Yeah, you never win in that battle, son. Who else done well? Go on, Mace. Go on, Mace. Anyone making a forward run? Anyone at all? Diego Martins. Full of energy. Not. He's absolutely shattered. Get the ball in play, though. He's done brilliantly to release Mace. Mace, he's got Lukaku in the mixer. We're going to Conor Gallagher, and it's blocked by Reece James. I think that was probably going high and wide. How's James got there? People say we don't cross it enough. Not a fan of that kind of build-up play, to be fair, crossing it in. We haven't got that much height in the attack, because it's not often we're playing the likes of Rom and Havertz. It's normally like Nkunku, Sterling, Pulisic, Mount, Aubameyang. A team of midgets, really. All right, Aubameyang's not that small. But hardly weaponry in the air, is it? Just not my style of play. I do appreciate a good cross. And I love scoring headers. It's not a lot more satisfying. Like the one where Bull has scored earlier in this episode, but it was offside. Would have been a banging goal, but that was a banging display. Chelsea 4, Marseille 1. Big step towards the knockout stages of the Champions League. Can we go one further than runners-up? That's the big question. Roma stamping their authority. They smashed AK Athens 4-1. We're going to look at the Premier League table and then take a look at the group stage. We're currently in 5th. Didn't get much Premier League action in this episode, to be honest, but going out the Carabao Cup, not such a bad thing. We've also got Bournemouth next, so look to chase down the league leaders, which are the two Manchester clubs who have got a 6-point advantage over us, only 10 games in. That's quite a deficit already. We want to make sure that gets no higher. Liverpool in 3rd, Spurs in 4th, Arsenal down in 10th. Down at the bottom, Bournemouth 16th. Only one team now yet to win a game, and that is West Bromwich Albion. But Champions League, this is where I don't know if it's my priority. No, I'm going to prioritise everything, because that's what the board want us to do. We are top of the group, 3 wins and 1 defeat, an annoying defeat which we had when we played the kids. But decent result in Rome. A point will be enough pretty much to get us through to the knockout stage. And like I said, I want to go one better than last year. But that's going to end this episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. All your feedback, subscriptions, comments, the lot. I adore it. And it means the world to me. And it makes me motivated to keep doing these videos. Didn't get one out the other day. Had an errand to run. Had to go and pick up phone. Long story. You don't care. It's boring. Thanks for watching. See you next time.